good morning. My partners Bilda de los Santos, Liz Mary Muñoz, and I, Claribel Roa, are going to talk about pronunciation in English learning. The first question is, what do we need to teach pronunciation?
Well, I think that we need to teach pronunciation because it helps people understand you. Even if your grammar is not perfect, good pronunciation makes communication easier.
Hello, guys. Girls. Good morning. Thank you for having me here in this meeting. So, I truly believe that pronunciation is a big deal because at the end of the day, it is all about being understood. It doesn't matter how much grammar or vocabulary you know. If people can follow what you are saying, the communication just breaks down.
I agree with both of you guys. Pronunciation plays a key role because it helps to prevent misunderstanding and allow us to communicate more effective in real life situations. The next question is, what are your goals as a teacher?
Well, as a teacher, my main goal is to help my students speak clearly and feel confident. I don't expect them to sound exactly like a native speaker. I just want them to be easy to understand in any conversation.
Well, actually, as you know, I'm not teaching at this moment, but I would like to do it in a future. But I think that my goal would be to help students to feel confident when they speak, and I would like to have them to use English in real life, not just only in class.
As a teacher, my goal is to build a supportive environment where students feel comfortable speaking and can rapidly develop their communication skill. The next question is, what is the difference between accuracy and fluency?
Well, accuracy means speaking correctly with good grammar and pronunciation. Fluency means speaking easily and without many pauses.
So the way that I see this is accuracy is more getting the specific sounds right, while fluency is more about the smooth, natural flows where you aren't constantly stopping and staring.
Exactly. Accuracy refers to producing correct pronunciation, while fluency is about speaking smoothly and naturally during communication. The next question is, which one do you consider more important and why?
So I think both are important, of course, but if I had to choose, I would towards fluency. Since the whole point it is to communicate, keep the conversation moving in what really matters the most.
Well, actually, this is a hard question because I think that both of them are important. But if I have to select only one, well, I would select fluency because the main goal of the fluency is just to communicate. But accuracy is also important so people can understand you. So both of them are the same as important.
In my opinion, both are important, but I think a balance is necessary because the students need to be understood and also speak naturally. The next question, what affects communication learning?
Well, I think that things like your first language, your age, how much you practice, and your motivation can affect the pronunciation learning.
So I noticed that a lot of things come into play, like students' age, motivation, and even their native language. But honestly, the real game changer are just how much they practice and how much English they are actually exposed in or exposed to.
I believe that teaching strategy and the amount of practice opportunity a student receive can also impact their pronunciation development. The final question is, how can we encourage learning's motivation?
I like to keep things interesting by using fun activities like games, group work, and real life chats. I also make sure to be super supportive and give plenty of positive feedbacks to keep my students' spirits out.
I think that we should encourage them and give them positive feedback, and also we can use fun activities, games, and real life situations.
Yeah. Teacher can increase motivation by making lesson engaging, highlighting the importance of pronunciation in everyday communication, and encourage the students to practice with confidence and without fear.
So, and that's pretty much my take of how pronunciation fits into the whole English learning journey. So, as a teacher, we need to keep our students motivated in practicing different vocabulary, working in groups, and make them feel confident.
This is our discussion about pronunciation in English learning. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.